Yeah. So that's what it is. That's where we're at. November 7th. And it's another day. Another day. Oh, man. We talking about winning. We talking about current events. You already know. Um, New president, Joe, Sleepy Joe, Joe Biden. I don't know if they're going to call him uh, the opposite of Sleepy Joe. What's that? Awake Joe? But hey, he took the victory. He took the victory. Yeah, or should I say, the minorities took the victory. I don't even know how to call it, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of people that's upset. A lot of people upset. A lot of people upset because of what's going down and to how it's going down. So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's another day. It's another day. It's another victory. Joe Biden, I want to say congrats to him. Congrats to him and his team. They got out there, took a lot of criticism, and they, he's the winner. He is the winner. Um, I've been hearing a lot about a lot of people are saying that he's not the winner. There's a lot of people that's saying that Trump is gonna be rectifying the situation because the situation needs to be rectified. And it's all good. The thing about it is I want to talk about winning. I want to talk about a lot of people are expecting a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? And hey, at the end of the day, so am I. But it's a different animal that's in office now, and we just got to see what it do. What it do. Everybody is happy. Everybody is Well, let me not say everybody. Majority of people are happy. Majority of people are celebrating. Close war, you know. But Joe Biden, he took it. He left with the W or the W. However you want to put it. He's the winner. He won it fair and square. Um, it's no talks. Nobody can talk about Russia interfering with the election or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He took it. He won it. Some people are saying, listen, celebrate now, but in a week or in a few days, we're gonna see the real winner. Listen, I think both of them are winners. At the end of the day, Joe Biden, he's the official winner. But Trump, he put up a good fight. He did the best he could. And you know, he lost. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. He lost. Joe Biden won. And that's it. We move on. We see what Joe Biden has to offer. Hopefully, he do some good things. Hopefully, the economy don't go down to garbage. And hopefully, we get minorities, majorities, and everybody else to unite and, make it look like a united states. Everybody unite. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. Let's see. So that's the interesting part about that. And speaking of that, I figure, we talk about winning. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we have a winner. We have an official winner. You know what I'm saying? He took it. He won. Okay? So we have an official winner. And I don't know. I want to talk about some of the times that everybody wins something. What's your biggest win? every time, there's somebody who took a win or got they win something. I'm quite sure. Same thing with you. You took a win. You know, we gonna ride it out. We gonna let it keep rocking, and we gonna talk about some wins. And as everybody come in, we wanna talk about these wins. I know everybody's out there celebrating. Well, I don't know. I ain't hear about no riots or anything like that, cause initially I heard that Trump lose, he got his people on standby. You know, I ain't hear about no riots. If y'all heard about anything, y'all let me know. But I ain't hear nothing about that. You know, so I want to talk about winning. That's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling live. I'm feeling lit. I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world. You know, um, just want to let y'all know too with my project. So I posted a video on this car that I'm gonna do the project on. I'm gonna nice it up, make it look different, make it look finesse. So it's a 1988 Honda Civic, imported from Japan, and it's a classic. It's um it's a rare piece, hard to find. It's double carburetor, 1.6 liter. It's fire. So I started touching it up a little bit, and touch up is kind of, I think it's kind of cool. It's coming nice. So that's one thing I say. I'm a winner. I could name a lot of winnings, and I'm gonna go down the line. You know, and we gonna keep it going on that too, cause I want people to jump in and I want people to talk about how they winning too. You know, um, so that's how we gonna flow with it today. We talking about winnings. We talking about how your winnings come up. Joe Biden. Like I say, he's a winner. 4 years ago, um, Trump, he was a winner. You know, um, when he won over Hillary, Hillary was feeling real sad, but I'm quite sure she been winning, and she won a lot of things, but she didn't win that election. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about winnings. Um, Trump, he in his head he didn't lose, and some people feel he did not lose, and some people feel he's not gonna lose. So listen, I want to talk about the winning streak right now. Joe Biden is in. Well, he's not inaugurated yet, but at the end of the day, you already know he won the election. He won the electoral votes, and that's what it is. You know, Joe Biden, big up to him. Donald Trump, big up to him. At the end of the day, the guy's a financial. I think he's a financial genius. You got to do things to make it seem a certain way in order for you to get by. And I think that's what he does. So at the end of the day, got to respect him. You don't have to love him, but you got to respect him. Straight billionaire. He's one of those Billies. You know, he got that Billy. So at the end of the day, respect, give respect where respect is due. But at the end of the day, he's not the president. No, well, still the president, but you know what I mean. We got a new one coming in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We want to slow that down. So that's what it is, people. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we talking about winning. We gonna talk about one of the winnings is that you know we the squad, the team got some Rome the Don, big up. What's the deal, Rome the Don? Yeah, hey, Rome the Don, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about winnings. Um, what's your biggest win, man? Um, What's your biggest win? And politic about that for a little bit. Just logged on a little bit. So I want to know, what's your biggest win? Um, Joe Biden, brand new president. This is definitely his biggest win, I think, in his life, because he's been a politician. This is what he does. This is his dream, probably all his life. So his dream come true right now. So he's banging out. I know he's celebrating. I ain't hear his speech. I'm quite sure he's gonna give a crazy speech. But what would your speech be? Well, I'ma drop it back. I'm gonna bring it back. A little current events. Rome the Don did did a break job. So I would say, I don't know if this is a win, but Rome the Don, you let me know if you think you won or what. So Rome the Don did a break job. 1984, Mercedes Benz, and he did it in a class which is a SL. The vehicle is a SL, 380 SL to be exact. Smooth car. Color is right, car is right, convertible hard top and soft top separate. You know, it's got the hard and the soft, you know, and it works perfect. So Rome the Don, he got a challenge, and his challenge was, hey, I'm gonna wrap this up in about an hour, and I think he said an hour and 45 minutes. So hour and 45 minutes, I say, okay, I accept that challenge. Let's see if you could do that. I knew it was gonna be challenging. He didn't know it was gonna be challenging. So long story short, he started with the project. Now the project was, like I said, brakes and rotors all the way around. Front and back, left and right. So he was supposed to do brake job all the way around. Here's where the kicker came in. It came in to that he didn't realize, in order to change the rotors, he got to open up the caliper. And if you open up the caliper, you got to bleed the car. You got to bleed the brake system. So, what supposed to take an hour and a half? Rome the Don, help me out. If you out there, let me know how long it took you. Now, rest assured, he wasn't expecting what the job was. He wasn't expecting it because he felt 1, 2, 3, hour and 45 minutes. It's an older car. Bang, bang, bang. I've done brakes before. This is a piece of cake. Let me just wrap this up real quick. So that was his whole intentions, because, hey, you know, brakes is brakes. So now he attempted the job, and before you know it, took all day. I want to say maybe 10 hours or 8 hours. So it was real. It was real in the field. Nevertheless, after the 8 hours, he was beat. The car beat him up. 1984. Mercedes-Benz SL 380 SL. Drop top. Hard and soft. Beat him up. But at the end of the day, project complete. Brakes, rotors in. Challenge met, but not in a timely fashion. I don't know if he called himself a winner, I don't know if he thought he won. I don't know if he thought he lost. At the end of the day, I look at it as a W because he accepted the challenge. He banged it out. And even if it's not perfect, he did it. So I must say that's a win. It's like anything. Some people is gonna say, hey, Donald Trump won. They cheated him. Some people say Hillary won. They cheated her. Yeah, these people have a lot of winnings. A lot of winnings. They're winning and winning and winning. So I'm not gonna stress myself over their winnings or their loss. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's why I want to talk about winnings today. That's why I want to talk about how we win. You know, how do I consider myself win? When was my last win? So I think that one of my last win I would say is people that I work with. I think that I'm a winner with that. Yeah. Work with some great guys. Rome the Don, great guys, great personality. You know, Mark, great guy, great personality. We have a lot of fun over there. We enjoy ourselves. So I think I'm a winner with that. Not that I think, I know. Okay. Adrian is in the building. So Adrian is saying that it was rigged. They did Trump dirty. Sandra's in the building. What's going on, young lady? Okay. So, Adrian, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, I want you to talk to me about that. We talking about winnings, but right now, let's flip it a little bit and talk about losing. How did Trump lose dirty? How was his loss dirty? You're not the only one that's saying that, but how? Why do you think they did Trump dirty? Because that's one of the big things that I'm hearing, that they did Trump dirty. But how? I just don't understand it. Election went, they counted, they do it how they normally do it, and it is what it is. So he's saying you can't win after Trump done win 85 to 92%. Okay, Adrian, you probably referring to a single state. So the electoral votes, um, Trump clearly lost. He didn't get to 270 before Biden. First man get to that number wins. And Biden was the champ. But how did they do Trump dirty? Like what did they do? Do you think that they didn't count all the all the votes, or like I don't understand. Talk to me. Talk to me. The election was well organized, man. Okay. So basically, Adrian is saying that it was organized. It was organized in a way to let Trump lose. Yeah. But Adrian, I want you to tell me, okay, right now, Biden, he won. What do you think is going to be the worst thing that's going to happen now that Biden won? Maybe if he didn't win now, he would have won 4 years later when he run again. But why do you think that? Like, what do you think is going to happen now that Biden is here? Like, what's the worst thing you think is gonna happen? Even though we try to focus on the winning section, he was watching his election from the start to the finish. Okay, but what do you think is the worst thing? Now Biden is the winner. He won. Everybody's, well, not everybody, but majority of people is jumping up for joy. Um, the and they saying a few things. They saying the racist is out. You know, he's not gonna be trying to stir up any more separate the people. Some people are saying, okay, well, now we're screwed because Joe Biden knows nothing about finances. And now what's going to happen is the country is going to go into depression. So, what's your thoughts, man? Let me know. What do you think is the worst thing that's going to happen? Do you is it a you think Biden is going to do a horrible job and people are going to people are going to like people are going to say, "Hey, Joe, you're killing the country." Uh, let's see. So Adrian is saying that he's gonna shut down the country and kill the economy and mandatory vaccine. Okay. Um, if he shut down the country, absolutely he'll kill the country. There's no doubt about it. Mandatory vaccine. I think that the higher up, so whoever is really using these guys as puppets, they already got their plan. So regardless of who's there, who's in power, if that's what they want them to do the vaccine, that's what they're gonna do. Heather is in the building. What's going on? So, you know, I'm not for Trump, but I know what's going on. Okay. So basically it's a lot of people that I guess have some insights and understand certain things, and some people understand the other side, and some people say they trying to understand that they damn self, and they just trying to get to understand and know themselves. So at the end of the day, they just rolling out with what they need to know and what they need to roll out with. But at the end of the day, if the country is shut down, what are you gonna do? But we getting back to the track. We talking about winnings, you know? Okay. So you say Biden is the biggest puppet. You know, Trump may not look like a puppet, but they force him to play cards. And believe it or not, President Trump has been playing cards. He might talk a certain talk, but believe it or not, he has been playing cards. He talked because he want to rebel or whatever, and I like that about him. Like I said it from the beginning. Trump, I respect him. I respect Trump as a businessman, even way before presidency. You know what I'm saying? So I respect the man. And just because he became president and some of the things he say I don't like, doesn't mean I'm not gonna say I don't respect him, because I do. I respect him on a level. Finance. I respect him on that level. Think he's a smart man. Think he finesse what he needs to finesse. You know? So the fact that he finesse what he needs to finesse and he does his business how he needs to do it, I respect him. Is he racist? Hell yeah. Do I still respect him? Hell yeah. Am I an idiot? I don't know. Y'all could answer that. So my brother is saying Trump was doing his own thing most of the time. So he got to go. See, I thought you were actually for Trump, but yeah, he's got to go. So bro, for me, I just want to see what's gonna change because Biden, not for nothing, he. I hear him talk about a lot of things. I hear him talk about so many different things. He's gonna this, he's gonna that, and he's gonna do this for the blacks. He's gonna do this, well, for the minorities. I, you know, let's see. That's all I could say. Let's see. Um, will he do the things he say he's gonna do? I don't know. I'm not into politics anyway. It's entertaining. The politics been entertaining because Trump came about and Trump is an entertainer. Trump knows how to talk, and when I say that, meaning he knows how to entertain people. He's one of those dudes that he's gonna he's gonna say something crazy at any given time. So he's gonna entertain the people. That's what he does. That's how he does what he does. So for me, it is what it is. President Trump, it is what it is. He lost. But Adrian, what's your biggest win? Would you say your daughter? 'Cause that's a win. You know? What's your biggest win? Is it, would you say your wife? Okay, so Adrian is saying no. I meant he wasn't playing cards in politics. Okay. Uh, yeah, he was unorthodox, put it like that. But the higher ups, believe it or not, had him in a certain check because certain things he didn't do. He talked about it, but he couldn't do. So Trump entertained, and that's what he does. He's an entertainer. You know, I'm not too sure what happened to the wall. I agree. He's running his own show. So Adrian is saying this guy, he's running his own show. He's in his own world. And to be quite honest, in his head, he doesn't think that he lost. So that's why I want to talk about winning. Adrian, what's your biggest win? Yeah, I want to talk about that. Um, or what's your most recent win? Yeah. So okay, I kind of figured that his biggest win is his child. So he said, that's his biggest win, and that's got to be a joy. That's what's up. I think that's hardcore. You know, but let me ask you another question to follow that up. Why is that your biggest win? You know what I'm saying? Your daughter is your biggest win. What makes uh, what makes your child your biggest win? Is it because she motivates you? Uh, let me know. Let me know on that one. And then, what's your most recent biggest win? Like I said, my most recent biggest win, I look at today and I say, you know, I'm happy that I'm working with Mark. So here's a story. I give y'all a story. And I hate to put it out there, but I'm gonna put it out there. So here's the thing. Got a customer that Mark, who he works for me, and he brought in the customer, you know, and so he brought in the customer, and I was like, okay, cool, we fixed the car. Customer didn't pay all the money, so Mark has been communicating with the customer because he knows the customer. So he's like, okay, hey, what's going on? And he would tell me, all right, she say Saturday come. I would ask him, okay, what's going on? Where's the money? So he would actually say, okay, yeah, next Saturday. I say, okay, no problem. Next Saturday come. I say, oh, nah, he come to me and like, yo, I asked her what's going on, and she's like she's sleeping. So I was like, okay, so ate lunch. You know what I'm saying? Now after the lunch, I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna put myself out there. It's okay. So after lunch, ate lunch, and before you know it, I went to my office in a corner, and I was reading um reports. Nah, I was sleeping, man. I went to sleep. That food put me to sleep. So I took a nap. You know what I'm saying? I was knocked out. That food just I passed out for probably about maybe 20 minutes or so. Nah, maybe 5 minutes. So all of a sudden I hear Mark on the phone yelling and screaming. No, initially I thought he was talking to a customer. So I was like, what the hell? So I got up and I'm like, oh, okay, he's on the phone. So I'm like, I ain't paying that no mind. So afterwards, I find out he's he's cursing out this his custom the friend, and it was only because I guess they were trying to procrastinate paying. So I say to myself, we talked about it, and he was like, nah, that ain't right. Now he ain't wait for me to say, he ain't come and tell me what he know wasn't right before he tell the person, nah, that's not right. So, once he came to me and he explained it to me, I was like, yeah, I'm a winner, you know. And you gotta say, I gotta say, I'm a winner in that aspect because he didn't come to me with whatever stressful or whatever garbage or whatever this his friend was bringing. He checked them right on the spot. No, that ain't gonna work. And he went in. He went in. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to, yeah, okay, well, I'll talk to him. But that ain't right. All right, I'll talk to him. Nah. Nipped it in the bud. Yo, no, that's crazy. Where you going with that? No, pause. Hold up. No. So when he explained it to me, which I heard him, I heard some of the stuff he was saying. And it was very interesting because you can't how do you like when do you find people that even give a damn about what somebody else owe you? So I respect it. So that's my biggest win today, to know a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? Kane Juice 305. What up, fam? What's going down? So that to me was huge. That to me, I say, you know what? Yeah, yeah. That's my win. That's my win. Sometimes it ain't about It ain't about the money sometimes. Sometimes if you rocking with a person like that, and you know, you just rocking, you got you got gold. You know what I'm saying? So today I thought that was big for me. That was huge for me. You know what I'm saying? Because after waking up from a nap, I'm sorry, after taking a break to do a little report, it's kind of cool to hear that, you know. And I was trying to do it on the low to act like, okay, yeah, I got some paperwork I gotta do. I'm gonna be in my office for a little bit, you know. Give me a few minutes. I gotta make some phone calls, you know. But you already know. That's what it is. I'm just keeping it 100. All right, so Adrian is like, okay, that's my lifeline, you know, my legacy right there. So that's what's up. That's what's up. You got to keep that flowing. Got to keep that flowing. Just want to say, Manny, what up? You know. So yeah, absolutely. You got to keep that going. I think that's important. Um. So I know she's getting big. So what's your biggest win today, too, Adrian? You know, I'm kind of sticking to you out there. Cane Juice 305. We talking about victories, man. You already know Joe Biden took it. He said he took it by a landslide. You know, I think President Trump was at two and change, 214, and he couldn't pull up. Couldn't pull up. It's like that was it. That was that was it. He couldn't go harder. He just couldn't withstand. And Joe Biden blew him out the water, aka Sleepy Joe. He's still sleeping. Cane Juice is saying, I think they're gonna change his name. Real talk. I'm not too sure what, but I don't think they're gonna call him Sleepy Joe no more. I don't think so. I'm not too sure. Major Pain, what's going on? Okay, everyone is tired of Clown Boy. Okay. Well, they got a lot of names for him. He's the big clown. He's what is he? Is that the pumpkin, the Halloween guy, the orange guy. Um, got a lot of names for him, but Sleepy Joe took it. What's Major Payne? What's his major what's his name now? Give him a name now. It can't be Sleepy Joe no more because he's a winner. You know. What? Chester Cheetah. Where did that come from, though? Just put me on that. Where that name come from? Huh? Let me know. Let me know where that came from. Oh, Walking Joe. Okay. Okay. I mean, Walking Joe. Walking Joe is Oh, that's for Trump. Okay. 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 Well, Trump is I mean, damn, he got so many names out there. But yeah, I think I like that one, Walking Joe. Cause I think hopefully he's not gonna be sleepwalking, but Walking Joe. And we leave the sleepy stuff off, I guess. He's Sleepy Joe forever. Okay, Adrian says Sleepy Joe forever. Come on, man. He just won. You know what I'm saying? He won. He won the battle. Let's give him some props. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him some props where it's due. And you know, he took it. He took the victory. He got the V right now. You know what I'm saying? Or he got the he got the W. You know what I'm saying? He got the V. Whatever. Yeah. Call it a spade. Call a spade a spade. Let him rock out. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Joe, I think we got to switch that up. I like Walking Joe though. I ain't gonna front. Walking Joe. He definitely ain't running. Walking Joe. Hopefully he won't be sleepwalking. Um, so that's what it is. That's what it is. Major Pain. Yeah. What would you say you won with today? What's your winning today? The guy can't even have a full conversation. Oh my God. Uh, um, all right. So check this out. One of the things is who's gonna be his vice president, right? The vice president is that lady, and he, if mentally he can't do what he do, is gonna be the first African American black president because she gonna turn to from vice president to president. So I don't know. So Major Payne is saying Joe got the juice because of Obama. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cane Juice is saying, well, you should know about juice. All right. So he say, all he's gonna do is walk. He won because people was doing Trump. Okay, a lot of BS. Okay. Um, we have a cop VP. Well, yeah, yeah. Nothing's gonna change. Damn. Okay, so um, so you say no changes. No change. I I'm hoping there's changes because right now I'm telling you I'm a little ooh, no change. Well, one of the reasons why I'm like a little optimistic about all of this is because I'm expecting changes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking changes as far as the you know the unity of people. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, yellow, and orange. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget, leave Trump out of it. But we all need to unite. So what I'm saying, I'm hoping that there is change because a lot of people is saying that it was because of Trump why all the racism and the cops brutality raise up and the killings, raise up. So I'm hoping um it's like I forgot who said it. Keep hope alive. So I'm hoping that there is some changes to come. You know, I I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? Cane Juice say no, 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 no. No. Ain't gonna be none of that. The changes is a wrap. Sandra is saying, yeah, I want some changes too, and I think that some changes is gonna go down. I'm hoping. So we are hoping. Adrian Sleepy Joe wrote the 94 crime bill. He finna do it again. Okay. With this vaccine. Okay. Well, I don't I think that people change, and I'm hoping he got a change of heart, and I hope that with his team that's around him right now, the team that's around him, is gonna steer him in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm thinking is gonna go down. You know? So hopefully, Adrian, you know, listen, man, he took the win. Trump, remember Trump is a Billy. He's one of them Billy boys. And all day, every day, you know how it is when you have a Billy. Okay, hold on a sec. Holla at me. What's the deal?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's good? What's
What's
good?
going on, family?
Ain't nothing, man. How you feeling? How you feel? I haven't heard from you in a minute, man. How you been?
Man, I'm alright, man. I came down with the Rona.
Oh, damn. I
I'm over
was.
here steaming up right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. But
I.
I'm doing good.
So hold
First
on,
two
hold
days
on.
is kind of hectic.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what did you get symptoms? Like, what was the what was that about?
Yeah, yeah. The first symptoms after that was I started coughing slightly, and after the first day I started coughing like slightly, not even like a real cough. But the next morning, I came down with the chills, like my body started aching. I tried to make me some soup. The soup came out horrible. And I wasn't cooking with love because I was sick. The next 2 days between that day and 2 days later, man, I was like down, down, down. I went and got tested and it came out positive, so now I'm just quarantined.
Damn. How'd you catch it?
That's about, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I caught it. I wasn't around. I wasn't around too many people,
Uh.
and I always had my mask on, so it's like, how did I catch it?
Yo, man, I kind of heard down there in Florida they wilding out. No mask, no nothing, and everybody just willy nilly over there. You know?
Everybody's walking. Nah, nobody's walking out down here. Everybody's like happy that Sleepy Joe won and Carmella won and that's about
Okay.
it. People just parking their cars, driving around.
Okay. Okay. All right. So right now it's peace down there. Everything is peace. It's good vibes and
Yeah,
everything like that.
yeah. I've been outside, so from my balcony, I just walked outside with some fresh air. I see a couple cars riding around the circles
Right?
with big flags,
Cause
blowing their horns.
you downtown, right?
Yeah, I'm downtown, downtown.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um.
Ain't no change, bro. Juice man, ain't no change, bro.
Oh man, yo, I
All
listen.
people do is changes.
We try. Listen, man. We want some kind of hope on some real. Come on, man. I'm hoping
I
that
don't
it's
know.
gonna be some kind of change. We need that.
Yeah, we knew these change, but these people who's in politics, they don't listen to the people. The only reason Biden won is because people wanted Trump out. I guarantee if Trump wasn't talking so much shit and just doing his thing, just not talking so much crap,
Yeah.
he'd have won. Because if you think about it, we going against Biden, right? Biden been in power in politics over 30 years,
Right.
right? Trump came in with the stroke of a pen with executive order. No president in American history did more executive orders than Trump. Obama could have did the same thing, but he chose not to. Obama dropped more bombs than any president in American history, deported more immigrants in American history, but
Oh, whoa,
people
whoa,
that's
whoa,
let it get
whoa.
away is
Hold on.
Obama.
Hold on a second. Is that facts?
That's
The
a fact. You can look it up.
deportation? Cause I mean,
Obama's the only president in American history who deported the most immigrants in American history. You can look it up.
oh yeah, yeah.
Nobody does their research. They just listen to Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC, dude. They both playing the both sides. They both call it the military complex. They do the same thing all age. Both they just playing us for stupid people.
Well, here's the thing, man. What I find is that since Trump been in power, I find that majority of race crimes and racism. I've never seen racism this high in this country. I
I
mean,
don't think Trump is racist, man. I think it's the way he talks, right? I don't see how they can say Trump is racist when he pardoned more black people than Obama did.
well,
Obama pardoned people who's already out of jail. He just cleaned their slate,
well,
their
you
record.
you
But
got
they
to
was already out of jail already.
you got to remember something. You got to remember something. Racism, racism. Just because people will do things to make it seem as if
Yeah,
they're
I
not
understand.
racist,
I understand that.
but
But
when you listen to that man, and don't get it twisted, I feel I respect Trump, but he's racist. You know what I'm saying? He's racist. But
man,
the thing is, I
a
still
racist man is not going to send all his lawyers to the White House to get ASAP Rocky out of prison in Sweden.
wait, but you
Obama was in that. Remember when that military guy crossed the border of Mexico with a bunch of guns, and then he got arrested, and they reached out to Obama. Obama didn't do shit.
all right, but check it out. Just because you got to remember something, a person can be racist against a certain race, and still
Right.
and still have a friend or a couple of friends who are of that race. But you know what he'll
Uh-huh.
say? Well, this person is different, or these couple of people are different. But them, they are whatever they want to class it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, is he racist? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But is he one of those racists that is gonna go out his way and just go crazy and that's his main focal point? Absolutely not. His main focal point is that green, is that dollar. That's it. But I think
Right.
I think he's
He,
racist. But he's not one of those races that is gonna be like, oh, I gotta get rid of all the black people, or I gotta get rid of all the Mexicans, or I gotta get rid. No, he's not. He's about his money. That's his thing.
yeah.
So, you know, for me, oh well, Major Payne is saying he's like he fueled up the racism, and that's basically what I think too. He make
Yeah,
people
he made all the racist people come out and show that, oh yeah, I'm racist. I can come out and say that. And then all of a
right,
sudden, they're gonna be
right.
like, oh yeah.
And to be honest with you, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, you know what? Now we're gonna have some change. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think a lot of people is thinking, okay, we're gonna have some change, but I'm surprised to see Cane Juice is
Biden
saying
already said
ain't
what
gonna
he's
be
going
no
to do with the
goddamn
executive
change,
orders when he gets to the White House.
huh?
He already said what his plans he's gonna do when he gets to the White House. Executive order. He said he's gonna do he's gonna bring the Dreamers Act back.
The
He's gonna
what?
bring us in the Paris Accord back. He's gonna bring us into the World Organization back, and he's gonna lift the ban from all the Muslim countries.
Oh,
That's basically already there. I can respect that.
mm-hmm.
But what about the 79% of Americans right now in the middle of the pandemic want Medicare for all? He didn't even mention that.
Well, this
How
is
he didn't mention the COVID and not mention that?
Well, I agree. I agree, but you know what it is? I would like to, because you got to remember he's not going to really say everything, and but I think what I'm hoping is that even some of the things that he didn't address, he will address. You understand what I'm saying? Cuz as he's
Yeah.
running, he can't address everything. But I'm not
Correct.
really into the talking because a lot of these people, especially politicians, they know how to talk.
Talk.
They know how to make it look real
Yeah.
pretty. But,
Obama.
huh?
Obama.
Shit.
Obama talk like a preacher, man. So when he speaks, people pay attention to him because the way he carries
It
himself.
sounds pretty. It sounds pretty. But on some real note, Obama he did what he could. He had a lot of opposition when he was in office. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah.
you know how much opposition Trump had when he signed everything with executive order?
Well, that's true. That's true. But you got to remember
Come on,
something.
brother.
You got to remember something. Trump
We
was
dealing with
not.
two different sharks. We dealing with a shark and a puppet. Trump was a shark. Oh, y'all don't want to do? I'm the boss. I'll sign it. You the president, bro.
Right, but at the end of the day, he's got to really do things in a certain manner. You know what I'm saying? And he that wasn't his thing. He was just doing it how he want to do it. And
Correct.
and I think that's one of the reasons why his he didn't come back or didn't take that V. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't take
Man,
the
his
victory
last
because
4 years, Obama should have went reckless. Man. His last 4 years, he supposed man forget everybody. This is what I'm doing. Y'all don't want to do it. Executive order, sign it out. With a stroke of a pen, Obama could have released so much people out of prison. With a stroke of a pen, though. They
see,
all getting paid when people go to prison. Everybody's getting paid.
well, that's a business. You know that. That's a
Yeah.
business. You can't let everybody out and stop their money. You know how much people be upset. You know how much people is upset with Trump for some of the stuff he said. But what I'm saying is action. It's action. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Biden do it. He talk. He say what? Say this, say that, say this, say that. But now I want to see action. You know, exactly. So
So
Major
let
Payne,
everything out the way.
Major Payne is saying jail is definitely a money game. Um,
Yeah, it's money.
they are privately owned. And she was a CEO for a little bit, so she kind of know the game over there. She kind of know what's the deal. But
Yeah.
that's one of the things, man, that maybe that's what we got to do. Create a jail, you know.
Man, I just hope they do something. Now this is the part. Everybody, this is the thing I don't like. I hope everybody keep the pressure they kept on Trump. Like, oh, Trump is doing this, this, and that. Watching now as a Democrat president, how everybody said, oh, no, what they did is okay. I'm not saying what Trump did was right, but keep that same pressure you had on Trump on the Democrat Party now,
Look, man.
because they always say they for the people.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I say definitely I'm expecting changes only because it's just two different animal. And with a politician, the average politician, they're not. Angie is up in the building, but the average politician, they're not good. They sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? They make it look a
Yeah,
certain way. They make it okay. We're doing this, but they're not really saying what they're doing. But they say,
yeah,
yeah, we're doing this. But this that you think they're doing is totally different than what is actually being done.
correct,
So that's a true
correct.
politician. And this guy is a true politician. So the stuff that Trump would be like, nah, man, I want that wall up. Throw it up. Another
Right,
politician is gonna say it a little different. You know, oh,
correct.
we need to protect the people. Trump say, no, we need to keep them out. So it's we this is gonna be a totally different animal. Now you got to read between the lines. So it's gonna
Exactly.
seem he's
Everybody.
gonna he's gonna seem a lot better than Trump. There's no doubt about it because he's a politician.
Right.
So I want to see
Well, man,
action. That that's really what I want to see.
I want
Yeah.
to see change.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm
I'm ready
saying.
to hear.
So we see we
Even
s-
I know they're gonna try to shut the country down. What man? Because
Whoa,
Trump
whoa,
already
whoa.
shut
What do
it
you
down
mean
before.
shut the country down? The country's not gonna be shut down, man. That already been done. And we
Right.
we took a hit on that. Everybody took a hit.
Yeah. Everybody took a hit. You know why everybody took a hit? Because they took the money and gave it to the top 10. If they would have gave the money to the right people, the economy would have been running smooth. They be wasting money on stupid stuff, and they don't have money.
Well, I tell you one thing, man. To be quite honest with you, I have a total of maybe 12 businesses. And I thought that,
That was I like what they did with the PP now. Like they help the small businesses and
well,
all.
I ain't getting none of that. I ain't getting none of that. I got denied because I applied for two of my businesses and they say they deny me because I applied for two business.
So, what? It's a business. I'm supposed to apply. It's a business.
Hey,
But not to apply?
this is what I'm saying. And to be quite honest, real talk, there's people that I know don't have no official business, none, zero.
Business. I know.
Oh, so you
I
know
know.
too. And
150,000,
oh,
800,000. I'm like, you don't even got a business.
you see? So it's facts. These are facts. So, for me, I hear that. I'm like, okay, okay. But, you
But
know,
Nancy Pelosi husband got $5 million, right? From that PPE.
are you serious?
Yep. And she's worth over $100 million. 51% of people in Congress are millionaires. So when they talk shit about Trump, talking about his tax cuts, they benefited from the tax cuts. People don't do their research.
Wow.
People don't do their research. These politicians know how to talk the game. But people don't do their research. 51% people in Congress are millionaires, benefiting from everything Trump did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Major Pain is saying, okay, because it's a minority thing. Okay. I guess that would explain it. Um, it was money wasted. He did keep Mexicans out. He even said he wanted the wall in New Mexico. Oh shit. Yo.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
Listen,
This is crazy.
on some real note, you got to give Trump credit for being an entertainer.
You got to. Because this country loves drama. This is what they like.
I,
They like to be entertained.
I love to be entertained. Come on. I mean, he even wanted to put a wall up in New Mexico. Because New Mexico got yo,
And man was like, yeah, let's do it.
you gotta give, the dude is an entertainer, man. He's entertaining. You can't you
Man,
can't
you
get
guys
no
gotta look
better
at
than that.
the people who voted for him. They wanted him to do this, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
You see the Cubans in Miami? You know why Trump won, man? Because all the Cuban people down here. When Trump was running for president, he told the Cubans, they asked Trump, are you going to cancel the travel ban to Cuba? He
Uh-huh.
said, yeah, I'll cancel it. And everybody voted for him. And he gave them what they wanted. So they stick by the man. So now black people voted for Biden, but what did they ask for? They didn't ask for nothing. They just wanted to
Well,
get Trump out. That's all they wanted.
well, yeah, yeah. But
Now what?
you know what it is, man. It's a mix. It's a mixed thing because right now I think the country's gonna be in a lot of debt. And I
Right.
think the economy is gonna go downhill. And obviously, who you think is gonna take the blame for that? Definitely not Trump. It's gonna be Biden because it's gonna happen on his watch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at the end of the day, I'm not sure if a person could be president for 4 years, lose the campaign, and then run again. But if he can run again, I think he will. You know what I mean?
He will.
Because
He got
he's
an ego. He don't like to lose.
exactly, exactly. Let me ask you
Either
a
will, man.
question. Did you hear? Did Trump make a statement? Like, what was his statement? Like from his mouth, not somebody from his team or anything like that. Did he make a statement?
He didn't make no statement yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, okay. Cause
No
that's what I
disrespect
would
about.
love to
The only
hear
thing he
that.
said, he's worried about his lawyers. He don't think his lawyers gonna be able to fight the legal battle in court about the counting the votes. So he's thinking about getting some lawyers.
So Major Payne say he wants to sue to get a recount. Okay, so I listen. However, whenever, whatever, I'm always gonna respect that man. And the reason,
So I'm always gonna respect him. You gotta respect him.
yeah, you got to respect him because he does not take losing well. And nobody should. And you
Nobody.
only lose when you quit. And he's not a quitter. So, I respect it. I respect it. And, it's a little, I think it's somewhat childish what he's doing, but by any means necessary.
By any
That's
means necessary. Bam.
that, yeah, exactly. That's how he's going at it. He's like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Bam. That's it. So that boy Trump, he's going at it. He's going at it, and he ain't trying to take no L's. He's going for that victory. Um.
Victory lap.
Oh, so Major Payne is saying that I guess it's on Twitter. Maybe he tweets something. You know. Adrian say they slaving the kids at the border. That's why they take them from their parents, and it's a big business. Ah, okay. The
Yeah,
war
that's true.
the war would have messed that up. Okay. Ah, okay.
That is true. But
Wow.
the cages, all them cages and all that stuff at the border.
Yeah.
You know who built them cages and started that practice? Obama started that practice.
Ah, come on, man. Stop.
Yo, go look it up. Obama's the one. Obama, they the one who built the cages. It came out. Obama and them the one who put them cages there. They're
Yeah.
the one who put them cages there. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's
Stop.
facts, bro.
That's facts.
Nobody wants to say it because it's Obama. Nobody wants to say it because it's Obama. The perfect guy. Nobody wants to say it. I believe he did it because he's the one who deported the most immigrant in American history. So I believe he did put them kids. It came out.
Uh,
They showed it like, yeah, Obama did a little different.
I don't know, man, because at the end of the day, I remember the other day Trump was sending ISIS all over New York City, all over Long Island, all over the place.
Yeah.
ISIS was like bum rushing the place. Yo, let me see some ID. Yo, hop in the truck. They was
Yeah,
actually
because he
picking
was
up
one.
people and throwing them
Yeah,
in the
yeah, he was
truck.
reckless. He was reckless.
Yeah, it's like, so the thing about it is that's why I say with a politician, with a real politician, I understand you say Obama deported a lot more people than any
Hey,
other president. But
one of my friends
but
got
if
deported in front of me in the club. ICE came at 5 a.m. While Obama was president. You know why they deported him? At 5 a.m. in the middle of the strip club, I was closing the strip club. ICE came, knocked on the door. They came and got him. They deported him because of a charge when he was 17 years old, a gun charge that was dropped. This guy was literally, he was like 42 at the time.
oh,
They came and they got him and they deported him.
wow. But see, this is what I'm saying. It's scary when a politician is in power versus a
Right.
person like Trump who's gonna just talk, and it's like there's no, well, not that there's no, but it's less covering up because what he's saying, he's just talking. He's just talking, like he's not prettying it up. He's just talking what he want to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now,
Because he's not a
politicians,
politician.
right? Politicians, they pretty it up. Bunch of stuff happened you
Exactly.
don't even know.
See,
And
Adrian said it right there. Trump said it at the last debate. Obama made them cages. Adrian knows. I see. Adrian knows.
I mean, I'm hoping that's not the case because I'm gonna look that up. I'm definitely gonna
Look, yeah,
look
look
that
it
up.
up. You should go listen to Jimmy Dore on YouTube. Jimmy Dore. Like nobody should be watching Fox News, CNN. They are corporate establishments. They not. They playing the American people for fools. Real talk.
Okay.
You can't watch TV news no more. They lying to us, bro. They lying
Well,
to us.
that's been from day one. From day one,
Exactly.
you look at news, you look at television, you look at all of that. Everything is structured, if I may say.
Right.
It's structured. It's structured to get you to think a certain way. So that's a given.
To
That's
divide.
understood. Now it's understood anyway. You,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Now it's understood. But
I'm shocked. You didn't get the money, but the Lakers got the money. Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, well, it is what it is. Um,
They trying to take all the small businesses away from us, man. They want all the small business to go under, for all the people with the hedge funds and all the big money to come buy all that shit out and do what they want to do.
well, yeah, capitalism. But let me ask you a question. How is it down there in Florida? Because um, New York, what's happening right now is that there's a lot of small businesses that are closing their doors. You're seeing a lot of signs for rent, for rent, for rent. All these businesses are closing. You know, is it the same thing down there in Florida?
Well, not really, but now I've seen a couple of businesses closing. But some of the businesses was actually closed. They actually opened, and I see some businesses was closed. People bought them out and like doing other new stuff. But it's not a lot. I can't say there's
Mm,
a lot of restaurants. Cause you gotta remember New York. Yeah, y'all had it worse. Y'all had that pandemic worse. Cause that's the international hub.
right,
So
right.
New York got affected real bad. We didn't get affected that bad down here. So that's why New York has a lot of businesses closing. And then the federal government didn't want to help New York because is a Democrat state. So
Right,
Trump was like,
right.
look at these poor Democrat run countries. So they was not giving federal funds to keep these people up afloat. Florida's a Republican state, so he gonna look out for Republican state. He already came out and said he was gonna do it. So that's why New York is screwed.
Well, that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why I want to see changes, man. I want because obviously I got a few small business, so obviously I like to see my not necessarily competitors, but my fellow comrades. I want to see them rise. You know what I'm saying? And
Right, right, right.
when I see a lot of them are actually folding up, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see
Yeah,
a
cause
change in
I
that.
I seen this guy. He just opened a pizza spot right before the pandemic, bro. He lost everything.
Oh,
He didn't get time to have at least 300 customers.
ah,
It was close to 7 months, and he didn't get the PPE loan because he wasn't open long enough because it was a fresh business, so they didn't give him nothing. He didn't have nothing to show him like, yo, no employees, but he was only open for like literally a week.
okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
Bad.
what's interesting right now is that even Adrian is saying he know what's going on and what he's saying with the whole pandemic, and we don't know who Obama really is. Obama is
Yeah,
now who
we don't.
we really think he is.
Obama's filthy rich, man.
But he's not a Billy.
Obama's
He's not in the Billy right
what?
now.
What? You crazy?
Nah, I don't
You
think
know
he
who
hit the
Obama's
Billy.
stepfather is?
Huh?
You know who Obama's stepfather is?
Nah, who's that?
Yo, this guy left everything to Obama, man. This guy was filthy rich. I think I have to look up the article. I think Obama. You know
I
who
heard
actually
I
said
heard
it?
his net worth
What's that judge name?
is about
Judge
400
James
and
Judge
something
Joe
million.
Brown.
Huh?
Judge Joe Brown was breaking down the whole Obama thing because his son was supposed to go to a school with Obama at the time, but they didn't go to that. He didn't send him to that school. And he breaks down the whole thing. Like, Obama's like his at the time. His stepfather was like the sixth richest man in the world. His stepfather. Why you think Obama brother don't mess with him like that?
Okay.
Obama don't look at his brother in Africa as a brother, man. Good night, buddy.
Well, listen, Obama Obama, last time I checked his net worth was maybe about a half a billy, you know. And, at a half a billy, he's got a long way to go. So,
Right.
not to say that's not money, that is money, but in comparison to like your boy Trump, Trump is, he's in the billy, you know.
Oh yeah, Trump was a beast, man.
Yeah, so like Obama is not necessarily like swinging it like that right now, you know.
Right.
Um, and for most people, when Trump he stepped heavy because of who he is. His name ring
Right.
bells,
His name, just his
it,
name alone.
his name alone. You know what I'm saying? People say Donald, they know you ain't talking about Donald Duck. They know you ain't talking about McDonald's. You talking about big
Right.
boy Donald Trump. And it's that Billy
Big time.
status. That Billy make it do what it do. So, look, man, we want change, and I think Obama took the. I mean, I'm saying Obama. Biden took the V. He took the victory. He's doing his victory laps, and
Right.
January he's gonna take the seat.
Hey, we got 9 people watching, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We got 10 people watching. Hit that like button.
Oh
Let's go.
yeah, 100%, 100%. So I feel that it's only it's I want to see. I'm interested to see. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm watching under a telescope. I'm watching them. Both of
Oh,
them.
word, word. And I don't know. Adrian, you gotta send out your information, put it in the chat room so that way people could look to see where you looking so they could get some of that info that you talking about. You know?
Okay.
So, cause Adrian, it seems like he's got a lot of info, you know?
I'm about to look up this article right now and put it in the chat.
Yeah, throw it out there so that some people could kind of see what's really going down because knowledge is power, and we just got to keep it flowing and keep sharing the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Here's
So
the open secret.
that's what I'm saying. This the secrets are done, man. Secrets are done. So, yo, Stretch, I'm glad that you end up you feeling good, man, and that whole Rona didn't get the best of you, and you still
Yeah, you
strong
know
and
we Irish
sounding
people,
good.
man. We always drinking our teas, making our own remedies. So
There you
I'll be like
go.
strong.
There you go. There you go. Cause they do say heat is like one of the definite
Yeah,
absolute facts that takes it down.
yeah. Because what I was just doing when I called you, I had a pot of boiling water
Yeah.
with rosemary. Used I put garlic and I peel the orange skin and I put it in and I boil it and then I use that as a sauna. I put a towel on my head and I just inhale the heat and then that
Mm.
goes down straight down to your lungs, so it kills it
Mm.
because it's a virus.
So let me ask you a question. How long you been doing that? and how often do you do it?
When the corona started, we the whole family was doing it, but then we stopped. But now since I got it, so I'm back on it. I try to
Okay.
do it 3 times a day.
Oh, 3 times per day.
Yeah,
Oh,
but if I do it twice a day, it's fine. It's because I have it, so I'm doing it 3 times a day. It's like it's hard.
okay. So now the symptoms that you was feeling before is gone, right?
Yeah, I just here and there, I just get the chills here and there, but nothing like the body ache, all that's gone. The migraines are gone. The fatigue is gone.
Oh, so it was like a
That's about
flu
it.
symptoms. All those symptoms are like flu.
Yeah, like a flu symptom.
Okay.
But I didn't get short of breath like people were saying. Like they would get a short of breath,
Yeah.
chest pain. I wasn't getting it. I had chest pain the first day, and after that, that was it.
Damn. Well, yo, you know what,
Let me
man?
tell you
Stay
something.
safe.
I'm
Stay
wishing this
safe.
change. If the Democrats don't change in the next 4 years, Trump will be back to win the White House. I guarantee you.
Yeah. It's
This thing
look.
was lost. They thought they was gonna win by a landslide. It was a joke.
No, but
Obama won by a landslide,
y-
not them.
yeah, but you know what? I call it a landslide too, only because I was expecting a very, very, very close finishing. You know what I'm saying? Like the finish line, I thought would be like boom, 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 boom. Then somebody win. But
Right,
in the beginning, it seems like it was like that. But at the end, it was like,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
It's
pulling away,
yeah,
pulling away, taking off.
yeah. You know, from the other day, I was like, damn, I thought they would have just called it quits. You know, Biden won. He won. But, you
Yeah,
know,
he won. It is what it is.
yeah, win is a
We can't
win.
knock the man. He won, man. A win is a win. I
That's
don't
it.
care if it's about a mile by an inch.
Yeah, yeah, it is what it is, you know. So, Adrian is saying steam room cleanse the lungs. I know that for a fact. Yeah.
Facts.
So, you know, that's what it is, man. I think that if that's working for you, you know, at least everybody hear it and everybody have
Yeah, it helps
something.
break down the mucus. It helps break down the mucus in your chest because the mucus is what's keeping you sick.
Right.
So once that mucus breaks out and you can spit it up, you cough it out, you'll be a lot better.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So that's what it is, man. I guess everybody, if you do come across Miss Corona, you know, give us some of that steam and it'll be all good, right?
Yeah, go to the sauna. Sauna is good.
I think they
You got
closed
a
though.
sauna you can go to.
I think the sauna is closed. I mean, well, in New York, I believe it's closed because I know about a couple of them in New York. Well, I know one in New York, and I don't know. I think it's closed. I'm not too sure if it's open.
They would have been killing it if they'd have been promoting like, yo, come to the sauna. Corona
Yeah,
period. Come to the sauna. Man,
correct.
I would have had my whole shop open. Like, yo, one at a time. Come in.
Word, the Corona killer.
Yo, killing the Corona killer. What? I would have been marketing that thing like it was KFC or
Yeah,
Popeye.
the Corona killer. That'd be like that chicken sandwich right there, man.
Exactly, the Popeye
People
chicken.
going crazy over that
Yo,
chicken
black people are
sandwich.
funny, man.
It's it's crazy. It's
Fucking
crazy.
Popeye's chicken.
So listen, man. At the end of the day, um, good looking on the calling, and yo, man, don't be no stranger. You already know.
Yo,
But
my notifications have been off this whole time. I'm like, damn, what happened to Bam? He's not even on the show no more.
oh nah,
And
I've
then
been
I look,
rocking.
I see my notification was on. I've been missing you for like 4 or 5 months by now.
Yeah, yeah. It's been last couple of shows we had some technical difficulties too. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you know we've been like in and out. losing voice, losing audio, and all of that. But you know how we go. We get it
Man, we
resolved, get
get
it
right back
cracking.
better than ever.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. So
Like, it will be necessary. Bam.
you already know. You already know.
We
By the
already
way,
stopped this show.
next week I got an announcement to make on the book. I'm gonna make that announcement next week. Next week Saturday. So if I do slip up and forget, make sure y'all remind me. Next week Saturday, big announcement in regards to Deadly Flights to Success. All right.
Nice.
So that's
Next week. I'm
yeah,
about to put that in my reminder.
yeah, next week Saturday I got that I'm
Next week what?
dropping.
Saturday?
Yeah, next week Saturday I'm dropping something heavy. Real heavy.
That's on the 14th.
Yeah. So definitely tune in. And I got something heavy in regards Deadly Flights to Success. You already know that's that number one seller. It's about to hit the market, and I got some info to drop on that. You already know. Heavy, heavy.
You on at 8 o'clock, right?
8 o'clock, baby. 8 o'clock. A lot of times I've been trying to iron out all the issues before. So I see certain things and I wait. So some of the times I'm here, but I'm ironing out a couple of things, making sure phone lines is up. So some of the times it's like 8:15. Some of the times it's 8:10. But I'm here ironing out things so that way once I'm on, it's on. You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Anything you want to share with the people? Your last opinions, last thoughts? Talk to the people, man.
Let's finish the year strong. Everybody wear their masks. Try to stay away from everybody. 6 feet. Stay woke, stay focused, and we about to reset. So tap in.
That's what it
We about
is.
to reset. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. You don't want to be the person like our parents when Generation X is making the money and y'all was sleeping, and we mad at them because they got paid. If you got some money, you better invest in stocks because stocks will go back up.
Facts.
You don't want to miss it. You know, like, damn, why these people got so much money? Because they didn't go buy Jordans. They invested in some stocks.
Facts. Facts. So that's what it is. Invest that moolah, baby. And we gonna keep it flowing. Um, like I say, that's words from Stretch. And you know, that's what it is, baby. Good looking on the call, and I want to thank everybody for listening and watching. Peace and love, baby.
Appreciate you.
We are out.
Peace and love, family.
All right. One.